Hello, how's it going? Why can't I see the chat on my Streamlabs? That's very annoying, isn't it? Hello, hello, hello. I've got so many tabs open right now. It's not very fun. Okay, there we go. It's all come up. Got someone in the game already. Hopefully you can all see everything okay. I really need a second monitor. It's Billy. Hello, Billy. Just make it set. My NACA camera is wrong, so hold up. Don't use audio. Video source is that one. Such a pain. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Thank you, Sports Arena. Much appreciated. Hopefully the stream is all okay. I can't actually quite see. It all looks okay on my Streamlabs. You guys are going to have to let me know because last week the stream absolutely crapped itself. I think the other thing would probably be to get YouTube chat up on my phone. Or can I get TikTok up on my phone? Don't think I can. So I'm going to go YouTube on my phone, TikTok up here. That's probably the way to do it. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. You are absolutely okay to call me Kurt. That is my name. Let me get my stream up on my phone so I can read the chat, because I need a spare thing. Okay, cool. Hello, Darren. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Sorry about the dodgy delays. Can't see the chat on X though. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really streamed on X. I completely forgot I was on there, to be honest. So yeah, Billy, you're welcome to throw, mate. I'll try and throw whilst doing all this stuff. I wonder if I can get Streamlabs off my phone. I can read the chat through here. Don't know. We'll work out. No, that's not what I want to click on. That's not what I want to click on either. I don't need that. I don't need that. Have I just closed NACA down? What's going on? No, it's still there. There it is. This is not what I want. Okay. There we go. Yes, Lopez Darts, how's it going? I'm absolutely just can't work this out at all. How did I do this last week? I could see all the chats last week. $8 of me messing about trying to work out the chat. See, I would be able to read it on my phone, but I think that's how we're going to have to do it. Sorry, I'm going to have to make the window smaller. Sorry guys, it's absolute pain this. Trying to stream properly. Ah, come on. Drag that down there. Grab that. Put that up there. Right, cool. Everything's up. Good. I can see everything. Cool. Right. Thank you very much. Where's a good place to get these long dart points? You know what? Let me throw and let Billy get into the game and I'll answer some questions in a sec. I've had no warm up because I've been trying to set this stream up. Ooh, 24. Good start. Sorry, Billy. All good, Tommy, thank you. Stream looks all good. Can't see chat on X. I've seen that. Hello, Charlie. Said hello to you. Where's a good place to get these long dart points? Mission glide points are very good. But yeah, you need a repointer to do normal points. Swiss point darts do Swiss point points. $66. What's that site? Pointzilla. Look on Darts Corner, mate, if you want just some normal 40mm points. If you want Swiss points, yeah, 40mm Swiss points are just out of stock everywhere at the minute. Pointzilla do grip points. Oh god, 80. Pointzilla do like grip points, so they like really rough them up with a proper tool. I think my point's just blunted. $26. But yeah, if you jump on Pointzilla on Facebook, if you've got it, or TikTok, they're on here. Oh, come on. 43. Cheeky 9 darts tonight, mate. No, not from me, mate. I'll be lucky to hit 180 tonight. Good darts, Billy. Oh. 37. It's not been a good start. Welcome everyone joining the chat. If I miss anything, I'm sorry. I've got as many chats up as I can. Sometimes it just doesn't come through, so just put stuff in a couple of times and I should eventually catch it. Ah, 125 leaves me a handy straight ton. Enjoying the match in the League of Darts referee. Yeah, really fun, mate. I love Summer League. It's best league. Winter League and Summer League. I much prefer Summer League. It's just more casual. Oh, 29. Osty, how's it going, mate? Long time no speak. Oh, Billy's missed the big number. Yeah, I'm actually, I was actually just editing. I'm 71. Yeah, that was rubbish. Thought you'd left, scored 31. I was actually just editing the vlog from this week, so obviously you would have seen Jack's video if you've watched that from Summer League. It's the same game, but obviously it's more of my game. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I've also got a little bit of a segment in there which I'm going to start adding in. I can't see what Billy's done. First dart, 28 dart leg. It's not awful, but it's not good. How's your day? Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Put up a new clothes rail. Try and make some more space for stuff. Been to work. Was actually in the office by myself all day today, which is a rarity. It might have been the first time it's happened actually since I've been there. So yeah, bit of a strange day. Hopefully all the audio levels are all right if you can hear them. There we go. 66. The dart's coming out my hand a bit funny at the minute. Cool. Good switch. Someone asked me after this game. Actually, no, I'll wait and see if someone asks. It's a common question you always see in chats, if one of you can work it out. Just see if audio's fine. Cheers, Darren. I don't know if you guys can hear like the background music. I tried to add background music, but last week I think it started off and then it just cut out. So, don't know. You're on 253. 180 would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm not going to get one. 45 again. No, go on, out.
Out. Milo.
Go on.
Take hand out, won't you?
Dog. Sorry, the dog likes to chase after my darts because he knows I throw them. So you can't catch them. 100. Yes, Tom, how's it going, mate? Played dominoes against my nan today. I went to their house this afternoon. Haven't played in ages. She beat me 10-7. I had a little giggle there because it was so random, which I wasn't expecting that at all, but yeah, good mate. You're not doing exams at the minute, are you? Done them last year, didn't you, I think? Am I correct in saying that? $40. Do you keep your elbow and arm perfectly straight? Times my arm's crooked. What do you mean by straight? Do you mean like straight that way, or do you mean straight like to the floor? Because people say your elbow should be parallel with the floor, but the problem is you're lifting your arm right up there to get it parallel and it hurts your shoulder. So I don't do parallel, but I do, you know, sort of as straight as I can, and my arm comes straight back and forwards. Oh, 36. The main thing for darts is rhythm. Keep your rhythm. Don't snatch. Don't go slow and forwards because you snatch. Don't go back and forwards really quickly. Just keep a rhythm. That's the main thing. Second, third dart. Cheers for the game, Billy. Much appreciated, mate. Can always jump back in afterwards. 2022 I did my GCSE exams, 18 now, and doing my A levels. If you went the college route. Jeez, time flies, isn't it? Honestly. Oh, my TikTok chat's disappeared. Oh, I've got to log in. Okay. Don't know why it's logged me out. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Cheers, Billy. Yeah, it weren't too bad. Yeah, jump in a bit later if there's no one joining in. Has the stream gone funny, or is that just my TikTok? Oh no, it's not. Right, anyway, someone asks me, right, they go, what darts are you using? I've got something sorted ready. Boom, look at that. They're my darts. How cool is that? I'm also planning on re-releasing them maybe later this year. I've got a few things to iron out first. I've got to try and find a supplier. But yeah, let me know what you think of the little graphic thing on my darts, because I hate when people ask and I've got to go, oh, look at them, they're like, da, 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 look at the darts. Just pull this up. It's good at. Yeah, mate. It's good though, focusing on life. Can't always be deep in the darts YouTube world. Don't blame you, mate. And you're playing some good darts at the minute as well. So you're playing county for Oxfordshire. Stepped up from the youth, that's good. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, I've obviously there's 40 sets in the world at the minute. 30 have coating on, which I found a coated set the other day actually. Is that one here with no point in? Yeah, so I've got, I don't know what camera I'd best show you on, probably this one. It's really difficult to hold with no points in. So that's one with the paint on, if you can see it. It's got like red paint and black paint. Or, sorry, red paint and black PVD coating. And then obviously my ones, the originals are non-coated, which was an attempt to make them cheaper, but they actually worked out more expensive by the time I ordered them, because the price of everything's just gone straight up. I take it you do your design work. So that render was actually from Zach Thornton, who created, done the engineering drawings for the darts. But I've actually purchased the drawings off him now, so I can do them myself. 17th in Oxfordshire Super League table, nice mate. I throw a 23 gram, yes I do. Available for public to purchase, yes they will be. Who do I reckon will win the Darts World Cup? It's hard to see past probably England, just because they're the only, for me personally, the only two players that are in like proper, well I wouldn't even say form, but two players that are still playing at the top. I think everyone else has got like maybe one top player and someone who's not playing very well. Looking forward to seeing a couple of teams play though. A couple of people I know. Paul Lim playing for Singapore, which is good. He made the semi-finals today, the WDF Mongolian Open. Lost to Nitin Kumar in the semis, who actually won the whole thing. So, yeah. But I think England, I think that's probably where we're going to see the winners come from. But you never know, the World Cup does throw up the odd surprise, especially now it's all straight pairs all the way through. If anyone wants to join and play, the code is SMJ on Naka. All the info is in the description. Skinner, thank you for the follow on TikTok, mate. Much appreciated. I need to get like another monitor, because I have one over there for my PC. Well, I have one over there for my PlayStation. And the reason I got that clothes rail, which I was talking about today, was because I want to bring my desk over here so I can have that spare monitor for streaming and stuff. I'm off now. Cheers, Osty. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so I'm streaming in 3 places tonight. I'm streaming on YouTube, which is obviously my main platform, TikTok, which is becoming more relevant for me, and Twitter, which is probably my most followed. I think I've got the most followers on Twitter out of all. So yeah, streaming on 3 places. Hopefully the stream doesn't poop itself. Is Michael Smith the best partner for Humphreys? They both play at a reasonable pace, don't they? Which is good. Which is good for pairs, because the thing is, if you play 2 people that are slow, and then your partner's slow as well, like you're waiting ages to play, but because they both play at a good pace, I don't think they'll be too bad. And I think they get on, so yeah. Any holidays planned for this year? Yes, I am going on holiday in 2 weeks on Monday. Heading up to Yorkshire with my girlfriend. She might be watching this actually, I don't know. Yeah, heading up to Yorkshire for our anniversary. I don't know if you can see actually, but there's 2 photos at the back over there of puffins, so that's where we're going. We're going to the place where the puffins are because I like my wildlife photography, so yeah, going to go and hopefully take some good pictures of puffins. $60. Come on guys, let's get a game in. SMJ is the code on Naka, all the links in the description of my YouTube video. There we go, someone's just joined. I have Velvet. Hold on, just replying to someone. Velvet is the less grippy and Gorgia is more grippy. I have a 50-50, which I like. Sorry. Oh, Darren's in. Thank you, Darren. Play the same people every week, don't I? You can come back whenever, Billy, mate. If there's a bit of a break, you know, just hop in. Obviously, give it a couple of minutes after people have played, but yeah, Darren is in. We are underway. We're streaming to 41 people across 3 platforms at the minute. I don't know how many are on each platform, but I'm sure I'll be able to work that out once I go into the old analytics. I'm hoping TikTok's going to do a bit better because I've gained a few followers the last couple of days. I've been trying to interact a bit more with the community. And by doing that, I actually met Lopez Darts, who's from my town, which is quite strange. Just randomly jumped in this stream, saw a guy streaming, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna say hello. And then he's like, oh, I know you. My mate told you about. Well, he's like, oh yeah, my mate told you about you, who went to school with my brother, who I know, and turns out we live in the same place. That's pretty cool. Just random chance encounter. It's funny what darts does, isn't it? There's another one, like really weird story, and it's probably quite boring for you guys, but for me it's quite interesting. So I went with my partner to look after, or to dog sit for her uncle's partner's dogs, like stayed around their house, and never met her uncle. Like didn't meet her uncle, just stayed around sort of his partner's house and looked after their dogs. Went to darts probably like 6 months later. This guy comes into darts, my girlfriend's with me, and he just hits her on the head with like this wallet, and I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? I'm about to like fight this guy, and turns out that was her uncle. And then she goes, oh yeah, like uncle meet Kurt, and I was like, yeah, we know each other. It was very strange. Obviously absolutely boring story, but got to talk about something, haven't I? What would your walk-on song be? I've mixed between a few, but I think the main one, obviously I don't ever do a walk-on, and I don't think I ever will need to, but if I did, it would be Town Called Malice by The Jam. That's a very good song to walk out to, so a good beat to it. You've got to get a song, right, that's got a good beat to hype you up, but it's also got to be good enough to get the crowd involved. So like you could have a song that could hype you up, but it doesn't get the crowd involved, and then it's boring then, isn't it? So you've got to have a bit of both. I feel like that does that. Oh dear, 21. Not doing very well here. Right, need a big ton here, or 140, get myself back in it. Oh, that's not going to be good, is it? Oh dear. Oh, no, again, 7. 2 sevens in one leg. Shocking. It's not very good, is it? Oh dear. I just feel underprepared to play darts. I'm still not very good at the whole talking and playing thing. Especially when I've had no warm-up, because I was trying to set up the stream and being an absolute idiot. There we go. There we go. Once you find it, you find it. 125. 125 leaves 125. Would you look at that? It's always satisfying when you do that, isn't it? When you hit a score and it halves the score perfectly. No, just me? Okay. Weird stuff like that interests me. Ugh. Oh, I've left 16. So what's that? 109? Yes, it is. Because 60 and 48 is 108 plus the 1, 109 leaves me 16. Lovely setup shot. Darren was on for 92 there, but couldn't quite find the treble either. Wrong bed. No score. Up to 30 darts, look at that. Oh, anyone else been playing any darts recently? You been out to any tournaments? Any league matches? Any TikTok streams? Anything? What people been playing? What you been playing like? You been playing well? Been playing bad? I've had a couple of weeks of good form, but I feel like I'm sort of levelling back off now. I'm sort of dropping off again. So just trying to, just trying to find it again. Do I practice most evenings? I don't know if I'd say practice, but I definitely play most evenings. Sometimes it will just be like 15 minutes. I'll just pick up the darts and just chuck them at the board. There we go. Third dart. Sometimes I'll just pick up the darts, chuck them at the 20s, maybe do the odd round the board on doubles as a quick sort of thing, and sometimes I do try and practice. Like last night I had a good practice session. Just put my earphones in, was listening to some music, just playing some practice games, JDC challenge, bits like that. 22. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, I try and practice most evenings, or at least throw most evenings, because I think the thing for me is like if I don't play for a couple of days, I just kind of forget how to throw, and I think that's what's happened to me. I had some good form, then played on Friday night and played okay, and then didn't play until Tuesday when I had a GDL game, and I was terrible because I'd basically forgotten how to throw a dart. So I've got to try and keep in form. which makes me think I should probably take my travel ball on holiday. See, this is the thing. I think my throw is better when I'm relaxed and try and throw it softly, but then the issue is I go low, so I've got to try and get the right balance. Hit 180 yesterday evening, was over the moon, don't get them too often. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I don't get... Well, it depends. If my eye's in and I get a couple of 180s. If it's not, then I don't. It's weird. Very generally, if I play like a half hour to an hour just throwing at 20s, sometimes I'll hit no 180s at all, and sometimes I'll hit like, you know, God knows how many. So it's weird. It's just once you get your eye in, isn't it? Really. It's one of those. See, I've just got a couple of tons there because I just have the feel now. I've got the feel, but then the problem is when you have like a break or something or a bit of a looser throw, then you sort of lose it again. It's just trying to keep that rhythm and keeping it going. It's a weird sport. One day you can throw, the next day you forget how to. 81. What's happening over on the old TikTok? Not a lot. It's weird, these TikTok streams, they don't do very well, and I don't know why. Everyone else seems to just do numbers on TikTok, but I can't seem to crack the live streams. It's weird. Is it because I don't have a scolia? Is that what it is? Because every TikTok streamer I see they've all got scolia. Everyone's like, oh, you like scolia? Same thing, guys, it's still darts. 60, that was all in and around. Yeah, very strange. It's weird how my YouTube gives me the option to view a TikTok chat, but then also doesn't actually show it and says that I've got to go on TikTok to see it. It's very strange. Darts, Darren. Boom! 116 out. Sorry, Darren. Well played. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the game. Much appreciated you jumping in. I haven't checked out a big checkout like that for a little while. Actually, no, I did on GDO on Tuesday. But, yeah. We've always got to celebrate those little big finishes. It's always worth doing. Keeps you in your game. Thing is, I do that on stream, but I would never do that in an in-person game. It's very strange. Right, let me text me mother back. La, 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 la. Hit your 9th 180 yesterday. Nice one, Billy, mate. Good stuff. When was your first one? When did you hit your first one? After the first one, it gets so much easier to hit 180s after that. I think when I got back into darts in 2019, it took me... I started again in November, December 2019. And then I didn't hit a 180 until like the March of 2020, like literally when lockdown started. And then after that, I just kept hitting them. It was very strange. What is my overall average? It very much fluctuates. I would say a 60. 60 generally. My GDL average is a 60 if you go off that. The last couple of weeks I've been running at like a 65. So, but I'm just trying to keep it up because, you know, sometimes it's a bit like, you can play for a 65 for 2 weeks and you drop back down. So yeah, trying to push my way up, and I'm thinking about it in amount of visits, because a 60 average is about 25 darts, but if I can drop that down to 22 darts, then I'll jump up to like a 65, 66. So, and it's only one visit difference. I was doing the maths the other day, and the difference between a 19 dart leg and a 24 dart leg is like 17 average. 24 dart leg is a 62 average, and 19 dart leg is a 79 average. Obviously you need to be on a double on your 18th dart, like after your 18th dart, but the difference in one visit, your first dart of one visit and your last dart of the next, is 17 points. So if you think about it like that, that's where you're going to improve. Because if you say I can finish a leg in X amount of darts, in 19 to 21 darts, that's when you're going to be like, right, I'm a 70 average player. But at the minute I'm a 60 because I throw 15 dart legs and I throw 33 dart legs. Usually around that level 2. Yeah, I was, a couple of years ago pushing to be a bit higher, but I just, had issues, and I don't know if it's darts is one of those things where like you're just destined to be a certain level, or if you can actually improve, because I've been around this 60 average mark for probably nearly 4 years now. I just don't seem to improve. Hello Liverpool fan 08, welcome to the stream. I don't really get too many hate comments on YouTube, but I feel like I'm going to have to start putting someone as a mod soon. Just in case. 97. I also need to do like the Nightbot thing, but I can't be bothered to do that. Hello Lee, what's your best ever average? So my best ever recorded average in a proper like league competitive game of darts is a 26.7 or something at Super League. So that equates to what, 79 average? 79.80. My best ever average in a practice game against an actual person is 84. And my best ever average in a non-recorded game in a best of 5, I won legs in 18, 17 and 17 darts, which I think works out at about an 86. Ugh, 46. If you can finish within 24 darts consistently, that's better than having a 15 dart followed by 30. Yeah, that's the aim. The aim is to be able to do that. The aim is to be able to go from 201 to a checkout within 12, and then the other 12 is to get me to 201. That's how I want to break it down. Ideally. .43. Steadily gone from 20s to 30s, now hitting 40s, only been playing a few months. Nice one, mate. Yeah, that's the thing, got a steady increase. There's different parts to your game as well that improve. When you first start, you're terrible at everything, and then when you get playing a bit, your scoring gets a bit better, but then the problem is you're terrible on doubles. Then your doubles improve, but then you realise your scoring's not actually that good, and then you improve that, and then you've got to improve your doubles again. It's one of those. Doubles is definitely the thing which lets people down. The amount of friends I have that play darts, and they can get down to like, a finish in like 21, 24 darts, and then they spend another like 30 to 45 darts just trying to hit a double. I'm around the 40 to 50 mark, but the bad doubling gets me down to around the mid 30s. Yeah, so that's what I mean. It's sort of one of those, isn't it, where you can score really well, but your doubles might, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm on 98. 40 leaves me 58. Any tips on getting your first 180? I have a video on my channel, but I'm actually going to remake it soon. Keep getting the first 2, but not the third. Don't get too excited. That is basically what you got to do. Keep your rhythm. Don't get too excited. Dart Billy. Are they my own set of darts? Someone asked the question. Yes. These are my darts. Right there. Look at that. They are my custom darts. That is what I use. Anyway, back to the game. I was waiting for someone to ask that. I showed it earlier, but I was waiting for someone to actually ask the question. But yes, I use my own custom darts. What's that? 85. Jamie Phillips, thank you for following, mate. Oh, I played you the other day. Nice, sorry. Yeah, cheers for following, mate. Good to see you. Balls. 45. Thank you. Yeah, they're nice darts. Do I like grippy darts? Somewhere in the middle. These are like a level 3 out of 5, I'd say. They do wear down though, that's the issue. Once they're worn down, I have to get a new set, which is why I'm going to try and get some sets made. 57. Don't know why I was aiming down at 19s. Cheers for the like, Jamie. Yes, if you haven't liked, make sure you do, whether that's on TikTok and you tap the screen. And if you're on YouTube, press the like button. If you're on Twitter, retweet and like. I don't know how it works on Twitter. 98. George, is this Knacker? It is Knacker, George. Once this game's finished, if you want to play, the code is SMJ. We're playing a first to 2. Someone on Twitter, look at that. $46 leaves me 170. Do you need a camera? You do not need a camera. It's just everyone has had one so far, but yeah, you don't need one. Cheers, Jamie. Yeah, well, good, mate. Hope you're well as well. Have you played any more GDL games since the other day? Felt really bad actually, because I think, was it you that I played in the Super Cup? Because I played you, yeah, I think it was. I won against, so in the GDL, I'm playing in a tournament and I won against Jamie and made it to the last 16. But then everyone else, there was 4 people on my side of the bracket that hadn't played, so I got a walkover in the quarterfinals because there was absolutely no one that could get to a quarterfinal. So I'm now waiting for them to play, hopefully tonight. 57 leaves 72. So that is 89 scored. Lost to Luke Coventry and equalised at 7-4. Close game, played really well. Nice one, mate. As long as you're playing well, that's the main thing. Yeah, Super Cup. Yeah, I won, and then I looked at the thing and I was like, right, I'm at the last 16. I need to play by the 6th, which is tonight. And then I looked the next day to see if my opponents had played, and then it was like, you're in the quarterfinal. And I was like, what? And yeah, it just turned out there were 4 people who just didn't play their game. And I think there's one guy who got through to the last 16, and I think he's waiting for his other last 16 opponent, and they need to play by tonight. What's the best board in the market? Got a single core blade 6, it's getting a bit battered, needs replacing. I've just done a video on my TikTok. If you go to TikTok, Matador Darts, I've just done a video on there actually. But I would say the blade 6 single core probably is one of your better choices. This Nodal Supermatch is really good. It's the exact same board, but I think it's cheaper than a blade 6 single core. But it is the exact same board. There we go. Red Dragon MPQ are good, but they're difficult to get hold of. Thank you, Excalibur. Another good board is the Mission Samurai Infinity. That's a nice board as well, actually. Ah, come on. 85. Not looked at it since I lost, but that's just one. Yeah. I think I need the points actually, because I can't play the next one. I don't think, because the first round's while I'm on holiday, unless I take my board on holiday, or find a pub where I can get a good 4G connection and hope that no one's playing for half hour, 40 minutes. What is the difference between dual, single or triple core boards? Is it just marketing? There is a bit of difference, although I think in the actual outcome I don't think you see a lot of difference. I mean, this board is effectively a Blade 6 single core, and I think it's held up just as well as the triple core I had. So, but basically the idea is a single core is just the sisal, which is obviously this stuff, onto a wooden chipboard. Dual core is sisal and I think another layer of sisal that's thicker, that's like more densely packed, and then the wooden chipboard, and then the triple core is sisal and then your dense sisal and then carbon fibre. I just don't think it's... I just think it's all marketing really. I don't think they actually last you much longer than what they actually say. If I get in and play with you, good luck. More so for me. Your dart point's 40mm. My dart points are 44mm. I get them custom made. Rob JRA, thank you for the follow on TikTok, my man. Much appreciated. Liverpool fan, yes, you can get in after this game. It should be pretty easy because I don't think there's too many people waiting. What benefits do you get playing the GDL? What do you mean by benefits, like in terms of playing? I think it's mainly just playing people of a very similar ability. Their systems, they've got so many players and so much data that they can put people within, you know, their averages and their scoring and stuff. They have a really complicated way of putting people together. So it's very unlikely that you're going to play someone where you'll be badly matched. That was terrible, by the way. 53. So yeah, you're always going to have close games unless you're, you know, having a bad game, like having a really bad game or having a really good game, or your opponent's having a really good game or whatever. So I've won. I haven't lost in the GDL for like the last month just because I hit a bit of form. So I'm probably in the wrong bracket, but everyone else has been really close. Terrible. 28. As in rewards paid out. Ah, okay. I actually don't know because I don't win. So I think you get. You used to get cash prizes, but I don't think you get cash prizes anymore, which I think is one sort of downfall, really. It's all vouchers. 62. So yeah, if you win something, you'll get like a voucher for cash just for majors. Okay, there you go. So you get cash for majors, but I think you get other stuff like vouchers and stuff for certain things, like if you win leagues and stuff. But yeah, I think so. Like for me, I'm playing in Target Super Cup qualifiers. If I qualify for that and then I do so well, I'll get cash for it. I don't know how far they pay down to. Cheers for the game, Billy mate. Much better from you, to be fair. They take ages to pay out cash, around 2 months. Jesus. Honestly, I think if they took that long to pay out me, I'd just say like, look, I'm paying £15 a month. I've won 50 quid and I've been playing for like 2 months and I've like already lost a couple of months worth of money. It is good, but there is a growing presence of online leagues, so they need to be on their toes. Because I was actually messaging someone the other day and they were saying that their league, they play a bigger app. So like in my league where I run at like I have run at like a 57 average, I play people who are all 57 average. Yeah, well played, Billy, mate. Much better, that one. Yeah, so I run at roughly a 57 average, or get put in a league with everyone who's playing 57 average. But some leagues will play like 60 under average, or they'll play a 50 to 60 average. So like there's a bit more of a gap, because I could play someone who's always running at like a 51, 52. And if I'm always running at like a 57, then chances are I'm probably going to win more often than not. Got cash for quarters last major, still not had it. Damn. I'd probably just chase them up for it, to be honest. Because 2 months is a ridiculous amount of waiting time. I don't care how busy you are. You should prioritise paying out those people. And it's not like you don't have details. And it's not like there's that many people to pay out. I understand it's probably like a whole accounting side of things, but you should account for that before you do the tournaments. Hershey tried and told there were 6 to 8 weeks. Jesus, I can get a shirt made that quickly and shipped over from China. This should be like an instant bank transfer. I do think eventually we'll see the day where there'll be somewhere like the GDL Sports Arena are doing something somewhat similar, I think. Well, not similar, but thank you, Dave. I do have a nice throw. A lot of people do tell me that. Problem is the darts still don't go where I want them to. Yeah, but thank you, Thomas. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, Sports Arena have a thing where you can put money in and then you play and then it automatically like pays the money out, I think. $60, kind of like I don't know how old some of you guys are, or if any of you are into gaming or anything, but back in the day, you used to have like competitive Call of Duty, but like unsanctioned, well, sanctioned but unsanctioned. So you used to go on like websites and put money in, and you play like wager matches, and then like you put the result in and screenshot, and then admin goes, "Yep, that's good," pay out, and it pays out to someone. Like automatically, you don't have to wait for someone to mess about with it. How legal that all is, I didn't know, but it was happening. I wasn't very good at Call of Duty, so I didn't have to worry about that, but the fee put me off joining. Yeah, see, the only reason I joined the GDL was because I stopped playing Super League on a Tuesday because of my elbow issues, and they were just sort of starting to get better, but I didn't want to play when I didn't know if I was having bad problems. Like, I didn't want to travel like an hour down the road and have an average of something really embarrassing that everyone can see, whereas GDL, no one sees it unless people go looking for it. And then I think when I originally played it was like $5 a month, and then I come back and it was like $14.99. I was like, geez, that's a lot, but I trust the guys at the GDL, so I paid it. But yeah, it might get to the point where I can't afford to keep paying £15 a month and I'll have to go somewhere else, or I just play friendlies online or whatever. Start begging on my YouTube streams for people to donate so I can carry on playing GDL. Or I just stream more often and I play a longer format. I'm playing some without a cam, yes. You don't have to have a camera to play me, mate. Mainly because I don't have the thing to show it, and I trust people, to be honest. If people are going to start cheating, then it makes for a funny stream clip, doesn't it? So people can do what they want. And then what we'll do is we'll just ban them so we can't play them, and then don't have to worry about it. £180 a year is mental. It is a lot, isn't it? So I basically said, how much money do I spend playing Super League? So I normally pay like however much for people to give me a lift. I normally pay probably a tenner plus in drinks. So then it's like, well, and that's for like one game a week. So I spend 20 quid a week playing Super League. But I can spend 15 a month playing GDL. It just works out more sensible. And I play more games and a longer format. So I still play darts out and about. I still play tournaments on the weekend. I still play darts on a Friday night with my pub team where it's less serious. So yeah, I don't really mind too much for now. $74. Ooh, terrible. 34. What's GDL? GDL is the Graded Dart Leagues. Basically, they take your average, they put you in a league of people, you play online darts like I'm playing now with a webcam. Any tips to throw straight consistently? Decent player when I can stay steady, but it's difficult at times. Relax, don't grip your darts too hard, follow through straight, keep still. So for me, I just try and stay nice and still. I relax, I just pick my dart up, don't hold them too tight, just let go and keep your arm nice and straight, and a nice follow through. Try and keep a consistent release point. Third dart. Because the problem is sometimes with me, if I grip the dart too tightly and let go too late, I snatch down into the low fives or the low ones. So I have to keep the dart nice and loosely gripped, and it just lets me let go a bit easier. Oh, there we go. So, damn, we're up to 98 viewers total, that's crazy. I assume most of those are probably on Twitter. The stream's all still alright, I can hear my computer going, it's starting to get really loud. Can you show your throw animation from a side view? I won't be able to do it in the stream, but I can do a TikTok on it, and I might do a longer form YouTube video. God, don't think too much. 81, that's the other thing as well. Don't think too much about your throw, because the problem is it breaks down. If you start doing every little minute detail and thinking about it, your throw breaks down. I had that at the start of the year, and I was doing this thing where I was doing this and then going, and the problem is because I was paused here, I'd start snatching, and that snatch isn't good because it's difficult to judge your release point. And that's why I haven't a purposely slow throw. Which the issue is, it does drop low sometimes and it's a bit underpowered, so it's just trying to work that out. Someone did something. Carp Chasing Charlie, thank you for subscribing. Oh, there's been loads of subscribers on YouTube I've missed, I'm very sorry. Hayden, thank you. Dave, thank you. Carp Chasing Charlie, thank you. I've missed all of those because my Streamlabs isn't up properly. Once I've moved my monitor over, I'll be able to see it all. You guys are also going to have to let me know if my YouTube stream starts, or my stream in general starts going funny. Because it did it last week after about an hour and a half, it started glitching and stuff, so. Check out Charlie Carp Chasing Charlie on YouTube. That can end a dart, I just had that at one point horrible. Yep. Not very nice at all. Ugh, 66. I still have like weird little small touches of it where I have that little pause, but the problem is I've got to try not to think about it, because then the problem is I had it in a stream. I literally streamed the other week and was doing this and pausing for literally like half a split second, like enough for me to notice, but people shouldn't be noticing it. Someone went, "You got diabetes," and that was it. My head was gone. $45. Yes, playing on Naka, mate. If you search for Kurt at matadordarts.com, or just search matadordarts.com or Matador Darts, you'll probably find me. $70. I'm surprised you haven't got an affiliation with GDL like ACW. I've never really pushed for one, to be honest. I probably could have one, but it's just one of those. I don't want to dedicate myself to doing the GDL stuff. I mean, ACW doesn't do too much in terms of like promotion. I think he just puts their logo in some of his videos, but 70. But yeah, those Matador Dart shirts are pretty neat, but are out of stock. Yes, I'll probably be ordering some more soon. I literally only have them for me. If you've looked on my website, not this one, this isn't the one you can buy, but the ones on my website, I thought about buying them, and then I didn't, but I think I probably will. In limited sizes, so cheers for the game, Andrew, much appreciated. If you're looking to buy one, send me a message so I can definitely get your size, and I'll make sure to note you down. There isn't a queue to get in, you can just jump in if you can. You don't have to worry about camera, Charlie, don't worry about it. Working on my moustache, and you started seeing Matador with Pierce Brosnan. Cheers, Andrew. To be honest, I just haven't shaved, I've just been lazy. Probably will shave at some point soon. Probably tomorrow before I go out for darts. I go like this to work. I look scruffy at work because I just sit at a desk all day and don't speak to anyone. But yes, I'll probably do it tomorrow before I go to darts, or tomorrow morning. What's this? Was only good. Yeah, you weren't bad, mate. Didn't play too bad. Don't know how long you've been playing for. Can't remember now. You said earlier, didn't you? Up to 104 viewers across all platforms now. That is absolutely mental. It's the most people I've streamed in front of. How many of those are on YouTube? I'm going to give you the throw, Hayden. Best of luck. 21 on YouTube. There must be a whole load on Twitter, I imagine. Need your camera on. Fair enough, mate. Oh, you got me dart. 100. Dart stream's going good. Yeah, they're not doing too bad, mate. I was streaming on Twitter tonight because I saw yesterday Jack the Darts referee was streaming on there and he had like nearly 1,000 viewers. So I thought there must be some sort of room for growth on Twitter. I thought if you can stream on Twitter and get a whole load of people to watch and someone might follow you, then you might get someone convert over to the YouTube and stuff. It's all about reaching all your platforms. 100. Anyone see Connor Scott today in the pentathlon? Played the leg of 1001 and hit 4 180s on the spin. What a player that boy is. Good luck, Hayden. Playing for 3 or 4 months, yeah. Not bad for 3 or 4 months playing, mate, to be honest. Ah, there we go. $41. Need a drink. Thirsty now. I'm talking too much. $60. Thought that was a ton. Wasn't quite. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. What are we on? 200. Ow, my ears. I read an ocky with carpet, so when I drop my darts, which I do all the time, it's not as loud. 66. Should get the Scolia. I used to have one, mate. Used to have a Scolia. Got rid of it because I didn't see much use in it, and then everyone on TikTok seemed to get one, and now everyone on TikTok loves the Scolia, and if you stream without one, people don't care. So I was ahead of the curve, mate, and then all of a sudden I sold my Scolia, and then loads of people on TikTok got sent one for free, and it became the in thing to have one. What darts are they? Yes, someone else has done it. Darts are these. They are my own custom darts. Yes. Cool. I should put a light up really, shouldn't I? I need to bring the scoreboard back up. I do apologise. I'm on 110. Good darts, Hayden. Nice ton, mate. Oh, I dropped short. 90 scored. Will I be going to see many Ipswich games next season? Unfortunately, probably not. I play football on a Saturday, so it makes it very difficult to get tickets. And then the problem is if I don't go on a Saturday in some of the early games, it makes it difficult to get to the Tuesday games, which means then I'll probably be only able to go to cup games or something. But you really want to watch Ipswich in the Prem, don't you? So, yeah. I've got one. Nice, mate. What do you think of it? See, I had one, and the community was really good. Really loved the tournaments. Really good system. I just felt like, one, I was getting worse at darts by playing on it, and two, just didn't feel like I needed it. Problem is now, if I'd have had it on TikTok and YouTube and stuff and made content, it'd probably pay for itself, which is the annoying thing. But yeah, do I wish I'd have kept it? Probably, just to see what the potential would have been on TikTok, because the problem is I never streamed on TikTok when I had a Scolia, and then when I got the ability to stream, I'd already got rid of it, and I'd have been one of the, if I could have streamed at the back end of last year before the Worlds on TikTok, I absolutely would have done. And I would have been one of the first people, I reckon, streaming on Scolia before anyone else got sent one. And that's the annoying thing. It's like I'm always ahead of the curve. Started a YouTube channel really early, didn't put enough effort into it, missed out on the boat. So, yeah. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I just enjoy making content. How old am I? I am 20... How old am I? 26. I'm 26. 27 this year. I'm 26, turning 27 in October. Well done, Hayden. Good leg, mate. 36. I'm in that weird in-between age, aren't I, where I'm not like one of the old dads on TikTok, but I'm also not one of the young ones. I'm in the middle, but I've been doing YouTube content on darts for 4 years on 4 years on Tuesday. So Tuesday coming up, it'll be 4 years since I uploaded my first video, which is pretty cool. Been doing it a long time, and people don't realise that, which I think it does annoy me a bit. Because people are like, oh, I never knew you existed. And it's like, I've been doing it for 4 years and you didn't know I existed. I'm doing something wrong. I need everyone to stream and share and everything. Get sharing, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Just share me. It'd be very much appreciated. The more I get shared, the more money I make. The more money I make, the more I can give back to people by doing giveaways and stuff. Because I can't afford to buy darts to give away like some people can. I don't get sent darts because I annoy people by my opinions. Manson, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Mr. Bowman, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping busy. $55. I think one of the days of the week, maybe not every week, but maybe every few weeks. Jack just come in and reminded me. I think every few weeks I'm probably going to do like a live stream of like designing dart shirts, and I'll probably just design something completely random, and then I'll be like, right, who wants this? Anyone want this shirt? And if someone says yes, or if multiple people say yes, then we can get them made. Cheers for sharing, Jack. Much appreciated, mate. I'm actually going to be jumping off relatively soon, but we'll try and stay on as long as the games are flowing. Probably try and stay, well, I did say 9 o'clock, but if people are still jumping in games straight away, then we'll stay on for a bit. $60. Getting cam set up now. Nice one, Charlie, mate. The game will be over probably quite soon because Hayden will probably beat me in this leg. Although I am ahead at the moment, he says. And Hayden is a 140 or something. Oh, thank you for the gift, Jack. I have no idea what that is, to be honest. I've got no idea of what TikTok gifts are, but very much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. What one? 150. I just hit treble 20 and was like, I think I'm on 150, but I don't know. $94. Sent me 5p. Ah. Oh, my brother did that the other day. My brother sent me like some stuff on TikTok, and I was like, what is that? And then I got a thing afterwards, and it was like, you earned 2p. I was like, wow. My brother sent me 2p on TikTok. He'll probably tell me that's like money off like a tenner that he owes me or something. Yeah, I don't really understand TikTok gifts. They're always a bit odd, and I don't have enough followers to actually make any money off TikTok. But 46. So yeah. Hey, 5p's 5p, innit? Put it in the 2p machines when I go on holiday at the end of the month. Then I'll have 1p change, and then I can't do anything with 1p change. Not anymore. Back in the day, you used to be able to. I'm still old enough to remember 1p sweets. Some people aren't. And that makes me sad. Makes me feel old. Right, 10. Oh, agonisingly short. There's double 1 left. Okay, it's my friend, not yours. I've met Tom in person. I can't recall meeting Jack in person. But no, both good lads. Bosh, double 1. First dart. Best of luck, Hayden. Decider. Sometimes I feel like I talk so much that these games feel like a best of 5, but they're not. They're just a best of 3, and that's why I think originally when I first started streaming I used to do best of 5s because I didn't get that many people join games. But there you go. You aren't behind on anything in regards to time. Just need to manage about your darts colours and what you build on platforms. Building results, the following will come. Thank you. To be fair, I don't really care too much about the following, really. I just enjoy making the videos. Made some good friends through darts. Got some nice opportunities, met some good people. I don't think if I'd have started darts YouTube I would have ever gone to like a WDF event and stuff. I would have never have gone to Scotland to play in the Scottish Open and bits like that. So, had some nice opportunities through YouTube. If I'd have never done YouTube, probably wouldn't have played Super League. Like, that's how minimal I really cared about darts. I really got into it. So, yeah, I don't mind. Nice one, Charlie. Yeah, we'll be done relatively soon. $81. No, there we go. But you don't need to be good at darts to get a good following. There's plenty of people on YouTube that aren't very good at darts, or any platform that aren't good at darts, and they're, you know, they're not bad. Not bad following. There's also people that are also very good at darts and don't have very good following because they don't know how to use the platform. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. I'm in the middle. Average at darts, average amount of following. I'll take that. $59. I threw those really weird. Watching the game live on Naka. Nice, mate. You might want to back out though, because it might mean you're getting a bit slow. What are we on? 224. What, 180 here and then single 12, double 16? Maybe not. $100. Followed up Hayden's ton with a ton myself. Are we going to brid? I'm going to brid. Well, I want to. I'm trying to work out if I've still got my room reserved, because I stayed in a place last year that was actually alright, and then when I left they were like, do you want to book the room for next year? And I said, I'm pretty sure I said yes. And then they said, we'll contact you 6 months before. I've not heard anything from them, so I messaged them the other day and just haven't heard anything. But I'm actually, at the end of the month, I'm actually going to, not Bridlington, but I'm going to Bempton, which is near, like 5 minutes down the road. So I might actually just pop in and say, hello, have I got a room reserved for September? Ah. Ugh, 42. But yeah, if I can get there and there's not any issue with getting time off work or anything like that, I'll definitely go to Brid. I've been for the last 2 years. Yeah, I've been for the last 2 years. Really enjoyed it. And this year I actually want to try and win a game unlike last year. Oh, terrible. 62. I won a game in Scotland. I actually played really well in Scotland. Not in my pairs. My pairs game's terrible, but then I played on the Saturday in Scotland and played alright. What was it? I won one and then lost one where I played really well and probably should have won. And it's those games that I need to get better at if I want to go on a bit of a run. Because even though my stats aren't good, I seem to drag. I'm like a Nathan Aspinall. Even if I don't play well, I'll drag people into a game with me. Now I just need to make the most of it. I played a guy in Scotland, I think I lost 4-3. Played a guy in Brid last year, Ryan Anderson, I think his name is. He's a pretty good player. Dragged him down to my level and lost 4-3. Lost 4-3 to another guy and I didn't play very well. He checked out 88 to win the match. So, yeah, you live and learn. I also want to record some games this year. Problem is trying to find people to record games for you, especially if you don't know anyone. First art, Bosch. Cheers for the game, Hayden, mate. Much appreciated. Played well there. Oh, the stream's going a bit funny now, isn't it? It's starting to lag a little bit. Yeah, just a touch. Cheers, Hayden. Much appreciated, mate. Good game. I'm just gonna, for the last game or two, just gonna stick a light. Oh god. Stick a light on because it's getting a bit dark. It's getting a bit dark. There we go. Just stick that there, like so. No, tell you what, I'll do that. Boom, there we go. Thank you. Hopefully that looks a bit better. What's the key? SMJ. Should be on the screen just about. Oh no. Oh no, it's not on this screen. It's not my TikTok screen, sorry. Yeah, SMJ. Can you see me? It's getting a bit laggy, isn't it? We'll probably play this one game, and then that'll be us done. Because the stream's starting to lag. Hello, Charlie. I can see you bored, mate. No worries. I'll put you up there. Right, last game. Let's make it a good one, shall we? Because it's getting a bit laggy. What's just happened? Okay, there we go. $57. Ugh. $121. $60. Oh, terrible. $43. A couple of messages on TikTok. Let's have a look. Yeah, Mo. $100. Struggling to follow in those First trebles. The stream all still good, or has it started to go a bit funny? I've got a few notifications saying I'm dropping frames. Just have a quick, yeah, right, definitely the last game, this one. It's going to go a bit funny. Should we go 3 tops? Should we try 3 tops? Oh, just on the wire. Oh, that's rubbish. 27. Oh. I need to do this more often. From where I was stood, that looked like first 2 in the treble. Ooh, nice little finish out, 93 checkout. Take that. Been very good on my treble 14 hitting recently. I don't know what that is. $97. Again, couldn't quite follow in that first treble. It was sat quite low though. That second one I think would have gone in if it was higher. Yeah, my TikTok's really giving me some stuff now, so sorry if you can't see anything. It's all going a bit funny. Seems to be an hour and a half is TikTok's limit. Or my stream's limit. 97% frames skipped. Yeah. Don't know what causes that, because I don't know why it starts off so well and then disappears. Don't really know. $140. It's a shame I'm on 309. I didn't think properly. Yeah, donut. $59. Missed tops for 110 last time, didn't I? So let's hope this time I can get it. No, we can still get it. No, we can't. 70. Right, 40 left. That was terrible. So was that. 8. Come on, let's check this out.